Hello, everyone. It's Sabrina Jean. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to this quick check in. What's coming in for you within the next 7 days, or how many days until something will either come in for you or should happen for you, etc. So choose whichever pile or cover card or crystal is getting your attention the most. And you could also use this as a confirmation, something you're waiting for or someone. So choose the cover card, of course, that you're feeling drawn to the most. If you are drawn to pile 1, the crystal is a blue calcite. Pile 2 is a Herkimer Diamond. Pile 3 is a yellow calcite. And pile 4 is a purple fluorite. So again, choose whichever piles you feel drawn to, and let's find out what's coming in for you. Pile 1. Hello, Pile 1. If you were drawn to the blue calcite crystal, how many more days until, or what's coming in for you? What should you expect over the next 7 days? So I love the fact that you've got the Page of Pentacles, because some of you who are looking for a job or a new opportunity or an offer of some sort, you should expect to receive this, whatever it is, within the next 7 days. So let's look at your other cards. Page of Pentacles. This could also be referring to you trying something new, or you starting something new that is, well, of value to you. It's always wonderful to have the sun show up in a reading. The number 19 here represents some sort of independence or doing your own thing, having fun. Okay, there's the Death card. Queen of Cups. Six of Pentacles. The Emperor, of course. And the Chariot. Wow. So for all of you who chose group 1, you should be speaking the affirmations around how successful you are. This week, these next 7 days, should bring you emotional fulfillment, happiness, something more for you to take care of or nurture, whether this is your job or your family or your children. But it's also, the energies are helping to liberate you to become more independent in some sort of way. And you also have the Death card representing a transformation that you are currently experiencing. So something also is going to change for you within these next 7 days. Now, I love to inspire people to find ways to take control over any situation, to make it happen for your best interests. And so, for those of you who are wanting to be the leader of something, or if you're wanting to start something that you can build, something that you can offer, you're going to receive, I don't necessarily want to call it blessings, but this week is an opportunity for you to create good karma in your life, to share your gift with others, because this is going to actually accumulate more positive karma for you. What goes around comes around is, well, the energy for you this week. So the more that you can do selflessly, it doesn't mean that you have to give yourself away, right? Or give anything away, but you have the power to transform your energy, your personal power, and increase your, well, sense of self-worth, dignity, and respect, your place in the world over these next 7 days. So from my perspective, every day brings each one of us an opportunity to step into something new, or to create a better version of ourselves, or find new ways to create more success. And so group 1, again, independence, leadership, you taking the reins and moving forward. Look at all the horses that you have here in your pile. I feel like you have the ability to create something absolutely fantastic that is also supportive. Whether this is a mindset, a business, or creative leadership, you are meant to be the creator of something magnificent, by the way, with all these empowering cards. And guess what? Your higher self, your spiritual team, the universe are all supporting you in your personal and financial and spiritual growth as well over the next 7 days. Definitely you should expect success within these next 7 days. And it starts with, well, today, if you take time to create space and hold space in your life where you can simply just start asking either yourself or your higher self or your spirit guides or even your ancestors, what new opportunity is available for me to take advantage of today? Or you might consider asking, how can I show up from a more compassionate place to help other people this week? Or even for those on a transformative journey, how can I transcend my old sense of myself and embody something more helpful, more inspirational, more successful? Just something for you to think about. I think the more that you can support yourself with positive affirmations, then the more your week is going to be successful for you. And you should expect to receive supportive reactions, like positive support in response to whatever it is that you are showing up and offering as yourself, your authentic self this week. So you've got the number 4 here with death or change, and you have the number 4 here with the Emperor. It's almost like, to me, it feels like it's death to the old self. It's death to the ego, but a new beginning or a new empowerment as the Emperor, this Aries energy that you're meant to be becoming. And so number 44 is also a significant special number for you. It's an angel number, reminding you that you are supported, of course, by your spiritual team. The number 7 reminds you to trust that you're always on the right path. Remember to stay positive. And remember, whenever the sun shows up in even a pick a card reading, happiness, prosperity, joy, and success are assured to happen for you, to come in for you within the next 7 days. Group 1, I hope you enjoyed this imminent, my spirit guide said it's an imminent inspiration. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please do click the like button. If you're looking for support or donations or something like that, right, to a new job, something financial, angels are saying just simply open yourself up and say to the universe, I am open to receiving all of the abundance that is available to show up in my life at this time, and then see what kind of miracles show up for you this week. Group 1, have an amazing one. If you enjoyed this video, please do click the like button, and you're always welcome to comment as well. Meanwhile, if you're drawn to another pile, then I will see you over there. Hello, group number 2. If you were drawn to the 8 of Cups card or this fantastic Herkimer Diamond. So what's coming in for you over the next 7 days? This is also the same pick a card reading that I have recently titled How Many More Days Until Something is Happening, but technically what's happening over the next 7 days, what should you expect? What do you have to look forward to? Etc., etc., etc. So I'm interested what this Eight of Cups is, like you definitely choosing to move away from something or walk away for something, or maybe it's just time for you to go for a hike and clear your head. Okay, there's the Tower. Let me lay out all of these cards first, and then I will come back around. Seven of Wands, 8. It almost feels kind of frustrating, doesn't it? Like all of your hard work and all of your effort, something that you've been trying to create or build, and it almost seems like you keep working and offering and doing and building and maybe not really seeing any results. Saturn, by the way, as an astrology transit, depending on how it affects your personal life and your purpose, it can feel like life is, well, hard. But there's something that's coming in for you, group number 2, that you're not seeing and you're not going to see. And it's coming in for you hard and fast. That's what this Jupiter, Gemini, 8 of Swords, you're not going to see this coming. So Gemini, it could be information or communication from someone, but I'm thinking there's something more galactic. There's something galactic that is trying to connect with you. So if you are a starseed or you connect with particular constellations, let's look at the other cards before I move forward. So we have Mars energy. There's a lot of physical energy maybe building up within you. And it kind of makes sense because if you have a lot of fire in your chart anyway, and tomorrow is the full moon. Well, the full moon is in Scorpio, and Scorpio is water, but still, let's just look at your week ahead. Okay. It's always nice when the sun shows up in your pick a card reading, the Eight of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. Do you see what I see? Group 2, 8, 8, 8. Please utilize the magic of this number, 888. I already know what the number means. It's a quantum healing code. However, there are many different interpretations of this on the internet, and so I trust that you will determine what 888 means for you. But when you use this quantum healing code or even angel number in the way that works best for you, in fact, I'm thinking if you speak affirmations and you open yourself up to allow abundance in all varieties, ways, shapes, and forms, or even smells, opportunities, then something new is bound to come in for you this week. So remember, the number 8 represents the infinity symbol, as above, so below. So those of you working on your spiritual self, when you align with the as above and you bring it down to the so below, you are invoking spiritual abundance. Oh, so something for you to play around with and practice this week, group number 2. So let's look at the other cards. Okay. There's 4 of Wands, and then there's 8. So actually you've got 4 8s here. 88, 88. There is a huge significance. Pile 2. So how many more days until? I'm thinking right now You might be frustrated or not feeling emotionally supported by other people. Maybe you feel like you're doing all of the work. Maybe you feel like you're paying all of the bills and other people aren't helping you in that situation. And it's really exhausting trying to maintain everything, especially if you have a huge family that you're supporting. It's really exhausting trying to stay on top of things. In fact, this could be mental exhaustion as well. But never fear, because within the next 4 days, okay, so again, in 3 days, there's this Jupiter in Gemini. I feel like it's an activation. I'm not going to say it's a blessing because I know that you're already working hard. Oh, now I'm hearing that song in my head, She Worked Hard for the Money. Whether you're she or he. Okay, success, stability. There's going to be like an influx of new energy, new inspiration, and new support coming in for you. And keep in mind, this is a general tarot reading, but in whatever way it's meant to happen for you, this is support coming in for you. And this is inspiration. So notice here you've got wands. This is fire energy. And so what planets do we have in fire signs at the moment? We have, well, I'm pretty sure Venus is still there. We have Neptune. We have, actually, Mars is in a fire sign. And Saturn, the day after the full moon in Scorpio, I think it's either in the evening of the 12th or it's on the 13th. The planet Saturn is also going into, actually it's going into 29 degrees Pisces. So Saturn is preparing to move into Aries energy as well. And so what does this mean? For those of you who've been working hard to build, let's just call it a financial empire or even stability in some way. Stability, comfort, happiness within your home and your work. This is actually over the next 7 days, new inspiration, new energy. The Eight of Wands represents freedom. This card is resonating with Sagittarius, but it's liberating you. So you're being freed from overworking or having to work too much or too hard for what you've got. And so what this means is you're going to feel like you're getting a break. You're going to be able to maybe take some time off or relax or at least take a step back and not have to work so hard or worry or stress so hard over your situation. And since this is a general tarot reading and I don't know your personal astrology or your numerology, I am going to add that Jupiter is going to be sending you blessings, whatever type of blessings you need, whatever you've been praying for or wishing for. Some of you may have been asking for a miracle, but I know that many of you are maybe simply just asking for help from your guides or the universe or your higher self even. So something unexpected is happening for you, and this could be a shift. It's definitely a shift in your momentum, your energy, your mindset, meant to be helping you to feel more empowered, stable, happy, content in your life. And this can show up in so many different kinds of ways, which is why it's impossible to pinpoint exactly what this is. That depends on you. So what are you focusing on? What affirmations do you choose to speak, to affirm? How about, my home is in alignment with my highest purpose. My job and my finances are in alignment with my highest hopes and wishes. I am safe and supported within my home, within my community. I am free. I am free. I am free. Choose your affirmations and watch the synchronicities start popping up all around you. Okay, so you've got the 88's happiness, stability. You have 2 cards here that resonate with the number 7. So when you can trust your intuition and try not to let your mind overanalyze or stress over everything, there are going to be some amazing blessings that come in for you between now and the end of the week. So, group number 2, these are the messages that I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this. I wish you an amazing week. If you enjoyed this, please do click the like button. You're always welcome to comment as well. And if you're drawn to another pile, feel free to pick another pile. And I will see you over there. Hello, pile number 3. If you were drawn to this King of Swords or the yellow calcite crystal, how many more days until what? What is coming in for you? So, what do you need to know about your next 7 days? Let's find out. Okay, so if you're drawn to the King of Swords, I'm not sure if this is you or if this is someone you were waiting for. I'm thinking this person looks familiar. Wow, alrighty then. Dang, so you've got King of Swords is coming in for you. This energy is coming in for you. The King of Pentacles is coming in for you. Seriously? I almost said Jesus, sorry. Pile 3, 10 of Cups is coming in for you. Some of you, if not all of you, really needed to hear this. 7 of Cups, wish fulfillment is coming in for you. 3 of Wands. It's something you've been waiting for, working towards, hoping for, wondering where the heck it's at, wondering something. Okay, and then the Knight of Wands. Oh, I'm loving these energies. Group 3. Wow, I just got total body chills. So, over the next 7 days, well, how many more days until? So, whether this is you making a serious decision or it could be clarity, truth about your life. This is also stability in your mental capacities. You know where I got that term from? I got that term from, oh my gosh. Okay, what is his name? I forgot his name. I'll come back to that. Oh no, I was thinking mental faculties. I can't remember the guy's name, but I'll come back. So confidence in your mental choice. It's clarity. Maybe you've been, there's either wishing for something, waiting for something to happen, looking for clarity, truth, purpose, passion, an opportunity to take action is all available for you. Within the next 2 days, King of Pentacles energy. So this, again, I'm going to assume that it's you. And if this is not you and you are looking for this individual, then this is going to show up for you within the next couple of days. So clarity, truth. King of Pentacles is this financial stability. It's also feeling like you're on top of the world, financially sufficient, capable, strong, wealthy. You have more than enough money to share or help other people if you so choose. The 10 of Cups is happiness, well-being. When I see this, I always think of the rainbow, and whenever I see rainbows anymore, I think of the archangels and angel abundance, the book, and the colors also resonate with your chakras. So I feel like you are aligned, or you are in process of aligning with your highest self at this time. Your physical vessel, your spiritual vessel is your physical body, but you're aligning with your highest truth, your highest potential, your highest happiness, all of the things that you know that you deserve. However, it's important to remember that this alignment also requires that you get on board with it and align your emotions with a sense of self-esteem, values, determination, worth, stability, happiness. So Venus here is saying, I think this is Scorpio energy. Interesting, because we have a Scorpio full moon on the 12th. But then after that, I do feel for some of you, there is a significant person that is coming into your life over the next 7 days. So it's wish fulfillment, but some of you are looking for a partner. Some of you are looking for someone to sweep you off of your feet. Some of you are waiting for someone to come in and throw you on the back of their horse and ride off into the sunset together. Some of you are waiting for this financial empowerment. That's how I feel with this King of Pentacles, feeling like you are on top of your own world, confident, collected, wealthy, intellectual, strong. So interesting how we've got, this is emotional happiness and well-being. Interesting how you've got Mars here and Venus here. The Sun is bringing you happiness, but there's also freedom, but there's like liberation. Something is going to trigger something deep within you during this full moon in Scorpio, group number 3, but it's going to shift something within you that is going to align you with this Knight of Wands, similar to the King of Wands, inspiring you to take action towards something. So again, I'm assuming that all of these are referring to you, but again, it could be somebody else that some of you are waiting to show up in your life, someone that you've been waiting for, hoping for, wishing for, whatever it is that you've been working towards manifesting, pile number 3, it's definitely going to manifest for you within the next 7 days. There might be multiple things in the process of manifesting, by the way. So know that the one that is meant to manifest first, that's going to be the first one that shows up for you. The first one that manifests. So it could be good news, communication, connection. This could be someone who is long distance or maybe lives in another country. Of course, again, this is a general reading, so some of you might be waiting for good news to make that decision to go on a trip or to travel somewhere. Maybe you're wanting to relocate. There's definitely the indication of freedom and independence and the ability to free yourself in some way, shape, or form. And for some of you, up until recently, perhaps you haven't really known, what to do next, or there was uncertainty or confusion. And for some of you, this could be a person that you already know. So let's just leave it at this. Expect good news, expect good fortune, expect happily ever after, expect the opportunity to travel or to relocate. But you might also remember that it's important for you to nurture yourself, your body, your mind, your emotions, to align yourself with your highest intentions, everything that you know that you are worthy of and deserving of, and maybe even make a wish upon the full moon and tell the full moon that you are ready for all of these wonderful things to manifest in your life. So pick one. Right? What is the best one that you wish to manifest first? Curious minds want to know. Okay, so is there anything else here for group number 3? The number 7 is just reminding you to trust the process, trust your intuition, trust that your wishes have been heard. 3 is an energy of creativity. Creativity, expression. This 18 and Pisces with the moon card, it reduces to the number 9. So 9 is bringing in for you harmony, or the opportunity to align and integrate harmony and balance and happiness into your life with this new energy or this new person, whomever or whatever it is. And the number 10, something is physically manifesting for you this week. So I'm going to leave it here because these are a lot of amazing opportunities and blessings and abundance and things manifesting for group number 3 over the next 7 days, even starting today or within the next day. So choose whichever one is getting your attention the most and start speaking affirmations to attract that manifestation. Let Spirit know, this is what I want, or this is what I want, this is what I'm wishing for, or this is what I'm wishing for. Choose one and make this your positive affirmation every day. And repeat this affirmation as often as you remember to repeat it, and you will start seeing synchronicities and signs letting you know that something is definitely coming in for you soon. So group 3, I hope you have an amazing week ahead. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do click the like button. Who knows, maybe all of your wishes are going to come true over the next 7 days. Wouldn't that be amazing? All right, have a wonderful day, and I will see you all again in another video. Bye for now. Hello, group number 4. If you were drawn to the purple. Okay, how many more days until something comes into your life? Or what's coming in for you over the next 7 days? So let's find out. Sorry, let me fix my shirt. Let me fix my shirt first. I had an itch. Okay, group 4. If you were drawn to this 3 of Pentacles, let's find out what else is coming in for you. Oh, interesting. You have 3 of Pentacles, then you have 5 of Pentacles. Wow. The Devil. The 7 of Swords. Seriously? Interesting. What's going on? Group number 4. Oh. Wow. What's coming in for you over the next 7 days? Group number 4 is good news, good luck, and good fortune. But you're being put on the spot. So trust your psychic vision, your perceptions. That, well, this is divine timing and also blessings coming in from Jupiter. So Jupiter is going to be blessing you with everything that you need over the next 7 days. This is a physical manifestation, but it also has something to do with your astrology transits. And since this is just a tarot reading and I don't know your birthday, I feel like what's coming in for you this week, group 4, is going to be a test. Well, and don't feel bad about tests because we all have tests. Something is going to be dangled in front of you to see how you're going to respond to it or how you're going to react to it. Jupiter sometimes acts as a trickster. Jupiter always expands whatever is in alignment with. And so I'm thinking group 4, there are going to be plenty of opportunities for you to get with others or collaborate with others or try to sort through things or create a new plan or a goal. This might have something to do with your job or your career. Maybe, well, that was the same thing. Your job, your business, or your family. And you have Mercury here, Mercury and Taurus. So right now, maybe you are trying to sort through some things, trying to like improve upon your situation. Let's just use your financial situation or your job, because you've got a lot of pentacles here. But there's some sort of, what's the word I need to use? I got stuck here because I'm thinking, okay, there's devil energy. I'm thinking this is a negative person that is around you that is not helpful whatsoever. But I'm confused because the number 15 in numerology is a lucky number. Your thoughts create things. In fact, your positive thinking can change the entire scenario. And positive thinking also will change your reality. So you've got number 5 here and a number 5 here. So 55, aka 10. Bring those together. 1010 is your special angel number for today and every day and over the next 7 days. Pile number 4. 1010 is a message from your angels and your spirit guides to focus on your vision. Because your visions, your thoughts, and what you're thinking of is what you're going to manifest this week. So it can go either way. Remember, Jupiter is a trickster, or it can be, very beneficial. It might teach you something. So if you make a choice that is not in your best interest or in the best interest of all involved, the devil may come back around and bite you in the butt. That's why I was saying it could be a test for some of this. It's a test. Spirit is testing you to see if you're going to do the right thing. So even within this next day, you have the opportunity to take action towards something. Now, I don't know if this is something that you're creating. Maybe you're trying to balance your financial budget. However, for those of you who are more clairvoyant, this week will be easier for you if you try not to logically understand or explain or to create. The energy supporting you this week are reminding you or inspiring you, encouraging you to trust your visions. What are you sensing? What are you feeling? What are you trusting? And for those of you who need a little bit of extra help as to what or who you should trust, you might go to your own tarot cards and ask that specific question. I mean, that's the brilliance of having your own tarot deck. Ask your specific question, or a yes or no. Is this who I can trust? Or maybe it's not necessarily the time right now for you to make a serious decision or to include somebody else, especially if you're not sure if that other person is going to be supportive or good for you or not. And so this isn't just finances. This could be a romantic relationship or a family member. But there's you know what you're doing. You have a lot of positivity within you, and you're also blessed in your life at this time. The more that you can get on board and align with Jupiter and reaffirm and allow blessings to come into your life through this Jupiter transit. And you believe that, right? You've got Neptune here. So this is a reminder to recheck your spiritual beliefs. What do you actually believe you are worthy of receiving? I'm feeling by the end of the week, you're going to know, and whatever is meant to manifest for you is going to manifest before the end of the next 7 days. But remember, even now, you might be feeling tested, especially if you're trying to make a decision. Should I or shouldn't I? So the test and the trick here and the opportunity for all of you is to get out of your mind, because The mind is really just a source. It's a library. It's an organ that holds on to everything that it's ever learned. And it is proven fact that we cannot find solutions to old problems using the old mindset. However, whatever you're experiencing this week, whether it is huge or tragic, or maybe it's just, simple negativity or not having support from other people, and that sort of thing, when you relax your mind and you stop trying to make logical sense and you tune into your spidey senses, you will instantly know what it is that you need to do. So technically, you don't have to go through these entire 7 days in anguish. Sometimes it's more important to surrender your ego, surrender your thoughts or what you think you know, and create a space, go hang out with the trees, clear your mind, and just tune into how you're feeling. What makes the most sense? Connect with your spirit guides, the archangels, who are always there, working with you, helping you, supporting you. And if you need to ask for a miracle, just let them know. I am willing to experience a miracle. Show me a miracle. I am open and will allow miracles to happen in my life right now. Whatever affirmations you speak and you're being authentic about it, these wishes and this support does come in for you. But it's something that's energetically support based on spiritual beliefs and spiritual practices. So for those of you who already have a daily spiritual practice and routine, you probably already know when, because you're going to feel that connection, that blessing, that sudden opportunity, the miracle. But then again, the challenge for some of you might be to just get out of your head, stop overthinking. So group 4, miracles are very likely to happen in your life this week, as long as you trust, you connect, and you believe that you are ready to receive and experience miracles in your life at this time. This is the best way I can interpret pile number 4. You still have good luck and good fortune, but it really just depends on your perspective. You can be pessimistic about it, or you can choose to be optimistic about your life and open yourself up and allow miracles to unfold for you. All right, pile 4. I hope you enjoyed this video reading. If you did, please do click the like button. You're always welcome to comment as well. I'm really curious who this is. Do you know who this is? I think maybe it's probably better to avoid that entire situation altogether, but that's just my opinion, and I don't know your personal story, but that's what I'm feeling. Anyway, feel free to comment on the video if you'd like. Have an amazing week, and I will see you all again in another video. Bye for now.